What up, senpais? This is Dre with Yokoso Otaku, and today we are talking about another mighty fine anime. This one kind of really caught me by surprise. The name of it is Platinum End, and this anime is an absolute beast of a trip. It totally took me by surprise. It blew my mind. We started this one off. I wasn't entirely sure what to think about it. You got a kid that is just, I mean, he's in a dark place in his life, like completely dark. The kid wants to kill himself. He goes on top of a building and he jumps off to commit suicide. That's how committed he is to this. As he falls, an angel comes down and grabs him and saves his life. From that point, the anime moves forward in some of the wildest, weirdest, and absolute darkest ways. It's totally crazy. So the basis of the show is that they're trying to get a new god elected in this system that they have amongst the angels. So special angels are sent down to Earth to try to find people that they can imbue with power. And they have to be people that are like lost. They're people who want the world to change. They want something to be different. And so they seek these people out and they give them powers. And then the people are supposed to use those powers to defeat all the other ones so that they can become God. The one thing that really took me by surprise is this show has some intense moments. I mean, it is not at all what you expect. So the angel is just this really cute little girl, but some of the stuff that comes out of her mouth is straight dark. She has no qualms with telling the character to kill very significant people in his life. And I mean, granted, like, they're terrible people, but it's dark. Like, it goes to levels that I don't want to spoil, especially because so much of the stuff happens like really fast in just the first episode. So this was another one that, you know, sometimes I tell you guys, check out, you know, 3 or 4 episodes, see how you feel. This one, really within the first episode, you're going to have a strong gauge. Absolutely by the second episode, you're going to know for certain whether this is the show for you or not. I think another strong point in the anime, it's also kind of like the strong and the weak point, is the characters that he's going up against. I mean, you have these people that are downtrodden on life that are given like these absolutely psychotic powers that just allow them to be powerful and to kill and to like take control of things. And so to discover like who these other people are that this person is supposed to fight it's a wild ride. I mean, the kids they're crazy. They imagine like just being a person and being just imbued with power, especially just when you hate everything and you feel like everything's like wrong. Like, imagine some of the scenarios that people could get into. I mean, obviously not everyone is going to be kind and gentle with these powers, and you definitely get a taste of it. I mean, the other characters are interesting, but they're interesting in the way that you almost like hate them very much. The other thing that was just really crazy, going back to the angel thing, is that the sense of morality just doesn't exist. Like, you can tell that these are extraterrestrial beings that live outside of the laws of like man. The things that the angel suggests, or the things that the angel does, you can tell that she just doesn't have like the same kind of human connections that a human does. It makes her character really interesting and makes you want to know more about like where things are going, or even to see if she's going to change because of the main character kind of saying like, hey, that's an idea, but like that's a crazy idea, we can't do that. And so I'm just kind of really indebted into like finding out like what's going to happen with this story. So my overall thoughts of the show is very positive. I really like this show. I highly recommend this show. I know there's not a whole bunch of stuff that I've been hating lately, and I mean, this is the same thing. I'm actually really interested in this. I want to see where this story goes, how this plays out, how the characters develop, and what the heck's going to happen. The only thing I have to say is that the overall tone of this show is dark. I mean, it's not a really super happy show. There's great action, but it is just not an upbeat show. So I don't suggest watching it before bed unless you just want to go to bed with some real dark thoughts in your life. As always, if you like this content, remember to give us a thumbs up. It super helps us out. And join Senpai Squad. Smash that subscribe button. We'd love to have you in here. Get in the conversation. Chat up down below. If you've seen the show, if you've been watching it, what do you think about it? I want to know. I want to talk to you about it. Let me know. I'll catch you guys later. Yokoso out.